Hi, welcome to my home here in Northern California. My name is Mindy Hilton and I'm very excited because you know what? First of all, it's a fun time of year. It's the time of year that my kids and I are doing a lot of this, dyeing Easter eggs, and we made a basket full of Easter egg chicks this morning. And you know what? These guys have inspired me, along with Kraft Philadelphia cooking cream, to make a terrific entree for you guys today. You know what? Usually around this time of the year, I'm trying to figure out how to use leftover ham and use up all of those Easter eggs. And typically, since, you know, ham and Easter are a big thing in the Hilton house, usually we'll have ham for breakfast after, you know, our big Sunday dinner and trying to use up the ham. And then we'll have a bunch of egg salad sandwiches for a couple of days for lunch. And I thought, you know what, why not combine the two? So you know what, we're gonna have a wrap today. It's gonna be filled with green veggies, and it's gonna be called our greens, eggs, and ham wrap. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be tasty, it's gonna be easy, and it's gonna be ready in minutes. So let's get this wrap going. To get started, you're gonna need a dozen hard-boiled eggs. And you know what? You don't have to have them yellow and looking like chicks. Hard-boiled eggs will be just fine. And you know what? I have a foolproof way for making my hard-boiled eggs. What I do is I put my eggs in a large pot and I cover them completely with water. You're going to want about an inch of water over the top of the eggs. Then you're going to set them on the stovetop on high heat and bring them to a boil. Once they start boiling, just boil them for an entire minute, and then after that minute's up, take them off of the heat, cover them with a nice tight lid, and let them sit for, if they're medium eggs like these, 7 minutes. If they're large eggs, then you're going to do 8 minutes. And that's it. They won't be cracked, they'll be perfect, and it works every time. I'm going to grab my eggs and take them to the sink because I like to peel them underneath running cold water and with a spoon. That always seems to work the quickest for me. So you know what, peel them how you like, but that's my little trick. To get started, I've already peeled those eggs, and the great trick too about rinsing them off under the sink is you won't get any little eggshells because no one wants to bite into that. I like a little crunch of vegetables, but definitely not any eggshells. So you know what? We are shell-free, and I've just roughly chopped those dozen eggs. And you know what? These were medium-sized eggs, so if you use large eggs, which by all means you can, you'll probably just add a little bit more Philadelphia cooking cream than what I am adding today. But since I'm using 12 medium-sized eggs, a half a cup of Philadelphia cooking cream in that original variety is going to be the perfect amount of wetness, you could say, for our eggs. Because we're adding this instead of how you would typically add a mayonnaise, we're adding our cooking cream. And there we go. And since the cooking cream has some salt in it, I'm not even going to salt this today. Now I'm going to add 4 teaspoons of just yellow mustard. And if you like a different type of mustard, like a whole grain mustard, by all means you could use that too. I actually like just the plain old yellow mustard, and so does my husband. There we go. And now I'm just going to add a couple pinches of ground black pepper, and I can always add more if I need to. There we go. I'm going to add the juice of half of a lemon. There we go. And I'm going to squeeze that into my hand so hopefully I don't get any seeds in there. Don't want to bite into any seeds. Oh, need to go to the gym. There we go. Set those seeds down. And now I've got some fresh dill, and we're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons. And you know what? If you like, you can use your stems as a garnish later. And this is going to be going into our bowl, and all we're going to need to do is stir this up. Now I've just mixed that up, and if you know what, if it's not moist enough for you, just add some more Philadelphia cooking cream. But I think that looks good for me, and I love those colors too. Oh man, this egg salad is so good, and I gotta be honest, the first time I made egg salad with the Philadelphia cooking cream, I really was thinking, I'm gonna miss my mayo. I'm gonna miss it. But you know what, it's the perfect balance of creaminess. You've got just enough salt in there, and of course you could add a little salt if you felt like it needed more, but I thought it was just perfect with the mustard, the dill, and the lemon. It's fabulous. And now you know what, we're making an egg salad wrap, or our greens, eggs, and ham wrap. So we've got to have some green. So I've already got some romaine ready to go in our wraps, and I'm just going to finish slicing my green bell pepper. And I'm going to slice it nice and thin so it'll be easy to wrap up. And of course we don't want those seeds, so we'll throw those away. When I'm making egg salad, I'll also throw in some celery and some chopped red onion. My husband's not a big fan of the celery so much, or the red onion. Myself, I love it. So that's why I left out the celery, and today I'm going to be adding some red onion, but I'm going to leave it just on the side like with the bell peppers so that he can plate up his own just how he likes it, and we won't have any complaining. And again, nice and thin. Now, all I need to do is dice up 12 ounces of fully cooked ham, and this is a smoked ham. Now, this is going to serve enough for 6 people. So all I'm going to do is take my tortilla, and you can use any type of tortilla or wrap that you like. This is a multi-grain wrap, and it's nice and soft, and I heat it up in the microwave for just a few seconds to make it even more pliable so we don't have any cracks. Now all I'm going to do is take some of that terrific egg salad that we made with the Philadelphia cooking cream. No mayonnaise and no miss. I'm telling you, it's perfect. Now we're going to have some romaine, because we've got to have our green part, right, of our green eggs and ham wrap. Some thinly sliced bell pepper. This is mine, so some red onion. And some of that ham that we sliced. Oh my goodness. This is looking so much better than having the egg salad and the ham for breakfast. I'm telling you, I combined them and it's perfect. I'm gonna roll this up, and that is a wrap. Sorry, that's not a very funny pun, but oh my goodness, I couldn't help myself. And this is beautiful. How gorgeous. And you know what, until next time, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous time with Philadelphia cooking cream, because you know what? It's so easy, so tasty, and what's better than good food, good family, and good fun? Bye.